Hi, it's Mark with DWE, and in this video I'm going to show you how to add snare buzz in Soundworks to bring back in that acoustic resonance that you get from live drums. Let's check it out. So I've opened up Soundworks and the default kit is loaded. This is the Maple Mahogany Natural. But for this video I want to start with a clear kit. Once we've cleared the kit, let's add some drums. I'll just use the default Maple Mahogany kit that's already highlighted. I'll add a kick drum, true cast snare, let's go with 2 rack toms and 2 floor toms. Okay, we've got a 6-piece kit assigned. Now let's add some cymbals. I'll add a hi-hat, crash on the left, crash on the right. I don't have a fourth crash in this library, so I'll borrow this one from crash 3 position. Now let's add a ride cymbal to this. Now we've got our basic 6-piece kit, 2 crashes, hi-hat, and ride. Now if you move over to the upper right side of the page, you can open the playback options. This is where you'll find the snare buzz control as well as the pitch bend control. By default, snare buzz is turned on, and there's a slight amount already added. This is just 0.1. It's a very small bit to add some snare resonance. Now let's hear what this control adds to the individual instrument sound. As you can hear, the snare resonance can be added to your taste. So why and when would you want to use this feature? In general, adding some snare buzz helps glue the drums together. This helps simulate what you would hear with a live acoustic kit setup. But in a studio overdub setting, you may not want to add this in order to keep the drums cleaner and more controllable. But if you're tracking live, then adding some snare buzz would bring back the natural snare resonance to fill out the live sound. So let's hear the dry sound with no added snare buzz, and then we'll hear the sound with added snare buzz on the kick and toms. So let's see what our kit sounds like with snare buzz added. So as you can hear, there is a difference, and the kit with added snare buzz sounds more like an acoustic unmuted kit. Now just using your mouse and clicking on the individual instruments, you won't hear the snare buzz. You'll need to use a controller, which will combine the routed sounds, or you can just play back a MIDI clip either here on top or from the groove page. And you'll also notice that the snare drum is lighting each time I hit a different drum, like the kick. That shows that there is snare buzz being routed, so both are actually being triggered. So again, the reason to add snare buzz is just to help glue the sounds together, so they don't sound like individual triggered, separated drums, which can be a problem with a lot of sampled kits. So you want to add that snare buzz to bring back the realism and add in that sympathetic resonance that's natural in a live kit. Now that we've built this kit, let's save it. Go up here and give it a name. Okay, now you can put your initials or add a genre or ambience type and save it. Now you see that you've saved the snare buzz kit, and it will be down here available in your user presets. So I hope this video helped you, and be sure to check out other helpful tips and tricks for Soundworks. I'll see you in the next one.